Hello, and welcome to Living for Games. In this video, for the next series, I am going to take Gambit and Rogue through the MojoMania. I'm not going to do the campaign, I'm just going through the villains. But I'm doing something different with Rogue and Gambit. I'm doing what's called the Highlander format in some card games. And what that is there's only one per card. So even if they're usually not unique, they are in this deck, in both of them. So first of all, in Rogue, I obviously have the 3 resources. And the allies are Professor X, Vivian, Colossus, Ironheart, Angel, and since I'm running her in Justice, I've got Dazzler, the 5-cost Spider-Man, Bishop, and Blindfold. So a lot of allies for Rogue, but especially against this scenario or this campaign, I think they'll work very well. I might wind up taking 1 or 2 out, but I basically have Ironheart and Vivian for, you can guess it, go for champions. Also have 1 copy of Beauty and the Thief, Endurance, Moira, Death Focus, and then for the Justice cards, Scare Tactic, Chance Encounter, Concussive Blow, Even the Odds, One Way or Another. For Justice, Counterintelligence, Power of Justice, Passion for Justice, followed NMP. So the purpose of this is to, I want to be able to get, at least once during the 3 villains, I want to be able to use Go for Champions by putting touched on either Vivian and or Ironheart. So that's her challenge. Now for Gambit. Gambit actually has an even more difficult challenge. I've got him in Aggression. And his allies are Wolverine, Bug, Sunfire, Dust, Throg, Marvel Boy, Hulk, and Colossus. Now, the only resources I have, double resources, are energy and strength. And I'll tell you why in a minute. I also have Beauty and the Thief, Endurance, Out of My Way, 1 by 1, You'll Pay for That, Relentless Assault, Combat Training, Team Strike, Drop Kick, Lie in Wait, Bring It, Enraged, Clobber, Attack Training, and finally, Fastball Special. Now, if you noticed, everything except for the cards in his kit are solely fist and lightning resources. And that's because I want to get Hulk out without a chance of the Genius or Wild coming out. Of course, there are 3 Genius and 1 Wild in his kit, but that's unavoidable. His challenge is to be able to play at least once with these 3 villains to play Fastball Special. So that's a very expensive but powerful challenge. For example, here's what I'm hoping to do. Like I said, at least once with the 3 villains. Wolverine, with Enraged and Attack Training on him, with Colossus, they can deal a total of 6, 7, 8, 9 damage without exhausting with Fastball Special, and then do another 9 damage with an exhaust, and that'll wipe both of them off the table. But it would also wipe off pretty much any villain off the table with almost 1 hit strike. So that is the challenge for Gambit and the champions for Rogue. So let's dive in and see how well we do.